On MLB The Show, it's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty.
Yeah. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That to right. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. And it's 1-1. Red Sox already leading. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Batting six, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
Tick-tock, read the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You 1 minute, about to start up a war.
We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. Here's Eddie Rosario. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The pitch. Got him looking. One away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. Fought off foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. And now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. Slow roller to first. Dahlbeck takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And Olsen is set down. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, Bobby.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Man at first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And that one fouled off. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Bradley waits. And it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vasquez off of first with 2 away. Out there to center. Duvall on his way over. That is the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell
Eovaldi back to work. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the ground to the left. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. This one popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. The next offering misses. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fouled off. He was late. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
To the right side. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, J.D. Martinez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And it's fouled away. And he deals. That's inside. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
2 outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 3-0.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. No outs, runner on second. And there's the strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
We're playing 12. 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now Eddie Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that chance handled. On to first. That's the inning. Braves strand 1. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. And here is Alex Verdugo.
leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duvall makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get
Slides, but he can't come up with it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Story on his way home. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to center. Duvall settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19,
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Sean Newcomb getting ready to go. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Right side. Albies over to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Red Sox 4 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
the second baseman,
Evaldi back to work. Tap to first. Dahlbeck picks it up, and he's out on the tag. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 20,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Grounded out to short in his first trip. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air, right side, Bradley as he glides to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Enrique Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Sean Newcomb into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So a man aboard, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And Newcomb fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Rosario should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
And here is J.D. Martinez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Out towards left center. Ozuna sizes this one up, grabs it on the run, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
the center fielder, Adam.
It's softly on the ground to third. Devers picks it up, fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop for the
Dansby Swanson stands in. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first, and Swanson is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a 1-2. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the inning is over. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 4-0.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Newcomb back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rosario settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throw on to Olsen. That's out number 3. 9-1-2 schedule. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to go for the Braves.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers.
Ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, number 19.
The pitch.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And foul ball. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. On a line, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. This one in the air, right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Devers, 1 for 3. Base hit. 1 run is in there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hernandez at third. Devers at first with no outs. To short, could be 2. Swanson tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hammered, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Next pitch is popped up. Riley under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. In inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Braves nothing. Olsen up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. His painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Austin Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Spin rate's outstanding on that.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Braves. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story.
Off for the Red Sox. The second
The wide to kick the pitch.
Trevor Story.
And ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox for the 4th time tonight. In the air, right field. Base hit. Story on his way home. The relay to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. And they tag him out. So here's Christian Vasquez. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. On the mound now, Hirokazu Sawamura. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Swanson stands in now and watches strike 1. And the righty deals. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. And here it comes. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Alex Dickerson. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Right fielder, number 19.
And a pitch.
Bradley Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and here is Enrique Hernandez. Rosario under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
Devers now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And Devers hits that one. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Man at first, Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. In the air, out towards left center. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 9-1-2 schedule. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud swings and misses, and that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sawamura gliding back. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, And he hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close.
So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Strong. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very different.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.